Hello everyone and welcome to Uma's Kitchen. Today's recipe is a wonderful potato sabzi which is an absolutely delicious preparation that's very easy and quick to make as well. It uses minimum spices and is perfect for occasions that require food with no onion or garlic. You can enjoy this curry recipe with any kind of Indian bread but ideally with puri or fulka. So first let us take a look at the ingredients that we need. Oil 5 teaspoons, cumin seeds half a teaspoon, kasuri methi or dried fenugreek leaves 2 teaspoons, fennel seeds 1 and 1/4 of a teaspoon, hing or asafoetida 1/4 of a teaspoon, turmeric powder 1/4 of a teaspoon, red chili powder by taste, 1 tomato medium sized cut into small pieces, coriander powder 1 teaspoon and salt by taste. And of course the most important ingredient, potatoes. These are boiled potatoes, 5 of them medium sized, which I have already peeled. Now the first step is to crumble these potatoes by hand. We are not going to cut and make big cubes out of them, but instead we are going to break them into uneven pieces. Some of them will be big and some of them will be tiny and small. These tiny pieces that are formed, they will help to thicken the gravy of the sabzi, and the big pieces, they make the potato visible in the sabzi and make it look very attractive. So in this way the potatoes are ready. Now the seasoning. Heat oil in a pan and add cumin seeds. When they start spluttering, add kasuri methi and fennel seeds. Now stir fry till the fennel seeds become slightly brownish in color, and then add hing or asafoetida, also turmeric powder, and then the chopped tomatoes. Now mix a little and then add coriander powder and also red chili powder. Now stir fry this for 2 to 3 minutes till the tomatoes become soft. Now add about 1 cup of water to it and then add all the boiled potatoes. Mix everything nicely, and then we are going to add more water to it about the level of the potatoes to make the gravy. Now mix everything and then add salt by your taste. Now allow it to boil. Once it starts boiling, reduce the heat to low and continue to boil for about 5 to 10 minutes so that the potatoes and the gravy, they blend together nicely and the gravy also thickens up a little. Turn off the gas after 10 minutes and our delicious aloo ki sabzi is now ready. You can serve it either with roti or with puri. So enjoy making this yummy delicious recipe at home. Do remember to post your questions or any comments, and also remember to like and subscribe Uma's Kitchen. Thank you for watching.